Hello and welcome back to Confess It, Baby.
Hey.
Season 5. Now
Season 5?
Confessions.
Season 5?
Oh, fuck. Episode 5.
Jesus, this girl's like 5 years ahead right now.
That's what happens when you turn 30.
Bro, talking about that,
forward.
like I have major COVID brain. Like I don't know what I'm gonna do anymore. I was seeing the gummies that Kourtney Kardashian that she like does the
stimulate like the brain or something.
Yeah, there's like one that I was reading like a TikToker, you know me and TikTok. Yeah, she was posting about it and like the best gummies that she's taken, whatever. And then there's one that is like focused, like brain wise.
I
was like,
bottle.
bro, sign me up. I am gonna go to Target. I'm gonna find these gummies because
they're
I need
probably $45, but it's worth it.
I need to try them out because I don't know what's wrong. Maybe it's a lack of sleep too. I feel like lately I've been waking up early to go to the gym.
Yeah.
So just like
you're tired. Your brain is tired.
My brain is tired. Doesn't matter how much I can't even talk. Doesn't matter how much caffeine I take.
Yeah, you feel it.
I am still dead, and my mind has never been like that.
I have my moments,
and my creativity is like not there. Like I can't speak clearly. Like sometimes like my Refi accent comes out. Like I don't know.
Yeah, I feel like I'm forgetting how to speak.
Yeah.
Like I am mispronouncing a lot of words lately. I forget that I have conversations.
Yeah.
Very, very like tiny little things, details, but they're still being forgotten.
Fuck, talking about that. Look what I saw today.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh, indeed.
What did you see?
Look at this shit. I had to do my research because I was like, oh God. There's this new study that came out, right? It says largest ever COVID vaccine study links shot to small increase in heart and brain conditions. It's a Pfizer and a Moderna.
I feel it.
Which one did you have?
Moderna.
I had Johnson & Johnson.
You're safe.
For now. Wait until they do another study on that freaking batch. Because the first study wasn't so good. It was like brain clots and shit.
Oh God.
Yeah, but it was girls that had like other issues. Yeah.
I blame the bars for requiring us to have vaccine cards. This is all your fault.
Hell yeah. And work. Because when I got my shot, it was because it was required at work.
Everything was required. It should have never been required.
But then if you think about it, how many times did you really pull out that card to show? I don't remember ever having to pull out the card. Remember when we went to that cruise?
Where is my card?
Exactly. That happened to me too. We went to the cruise for 2021 for Angie. Was it 2021?
Yeah.
They said, bring your card.
And they didn't check it.
They didn't check it.
So
you could have had simply like a fake one.
Yeah.
And if you think
Which
about
I'm sure
a
lot of people did.
Exactly. And like if you think
people
about it
have fake IDs.
Yeah. And I mean, we were young. We're still young, obviously.
I wasn't.
What do you mean?
I was like 27, 28.
Still, but you're not like not 30. You're not like 40 or 50.
I am
30. No, you feel like you're now, but before back then. So like we really didn't need to take that shot because even up to this day, we're still getting COVID.
Yeah.
Yeah. And yeah, you weren't gonna land in the hospital, but like
I've had COVID like 6 times.
Yeah, and the first time it didn't take us to the hospital. Why did we really need
I didn't get COVID until after the shot.
Really? Interesting.
I got COVID 2 months after the shot.
Oh shit.
And then I got the booster and then I got COVID again after the booster.
No, I got that one shot
and then I got it 3
anything.
more times after.
I hope that shit is like out of my system. I got it one time and that's it.
I think I am COVID.
Bro, don't tell me that.
Listen, you got to find the light in everything.
I don't have any regrets, but like it's just annoying that it was so much like pushed on us.
Yeah.
For work related reasons and all. And
COVID
then now
feels like it was so long ago too.
And now all of this shit coming up and like I don't know. I mean, I do get in my head. I'm like I'm experiencing stuff that I never did before. But like, what the fuck can I blame it on? I'm like, the vaccine. It is. COVID. It is. Like,
I'm forgetting my name.
Something is COVID.
Yeah.
Long COVID, 100%.
Yeah. I'm losing my hair. COVID.
My asthma, never had asthma before.
COVID. I got my period. COVID.
Your hair's falling off. COVID.
I'm still poor. COVID.
Bro.
Listen. It changes people. It changed a lot of things. It was a period of change. I think it was like kind of something that not a lot of people will experience in their lifetime. Only the people that were alive for COVID can say that, because a global pandemic to that level, like at least what I've heard from my grandparents and my parents, they never experienced that before until then.
Imagine now the kids being born after COVID. the impacts that's gonna have too on health.
It's like BC, AC.
Yeah.
Before Christ, after Christ.
Yeah, and like think about it, the sense of like the parents that got the vaccine, right? Like how it's affecting them now, all the kids.
We'll see.
Yeah, my coworker is like, I was watching Zombie, the movie with Brad Pitt. What is it, World Z? He's like, oh my god, it's like COVID all over again. I'm like, shit, I need to watch it.
I do not want to hear that.
I need to watch it.
I don't want to watch it. I don't want to watch it.
So crazy to me.
Let's,
well,
like, that's in the past.
It's in the past, but it's gonna live on.
We might get COVID next week.
And, it's gonna, bro. Literally, it's still happening.
Yeah, I mean, it's here to stay.
It's not as serious as before. Whatever.
It's like the flu. It's here to stay.
It's something
like the flu. We have to live with for now.
Yeah,
forever.
100%. It's just the after effects, man. That's what pisses me off.
Well, it's kind of like what they're saying about Ozempic too now. Oh my god,
what?
My mom just scared.
Oh shit. Yo, you scared the fuck out of me.
Yo, because I saw a shadow.
And then I saw the shadow.
Me asustaste.
I was looking down my phone. I thought it was like a bug or something, bro.
Okay, gracias.
Why?
Dude, okay, I need to like... my soul just left my body because
I locked the door, so I knew it wasn't me, like anyone random.
All these fucking lights here, and then it's dark back there, and I just see a dancing shadow. So I'm like, they're gonna kill us right now.
I'm pretty sure they would run in here, and with the cameras rolling, they're not gonna kill us. Bro.
I just spat out my heart. You saw it leave my body, right?
I know. I saw the jump. I was like looking down my phone. Like, holy shit!
Yeah, no, I get scared easily though. I get scared easily. Ha ha ha.
All right, guys.
But I was gonna say it's like it's kind of like the same thing. The whole like like the after effects and like the research, what they're saying with Ozempic and like all these diabetes.
I was actually listening. You see, listening. I was listening to a podcast today, and they were talking about the effects that Ozempic, like, obviously it's affecting everyone differently. For some people it's helpful, some other people are finding the issues.
Yeah. I mean, I think that with medicine, all these things are always going to be changing. Things are going to come up. Research is always going to like show something different, and
it requires so much study that like
it's scary.
So long, like it takes time to study all of that.
It's scary as like as someone who uses that type of like whatever vaccine, whatever medicine you're taking, and it's still a medication that's being explored and tested. It's like scary to like jump into that. So the fact that so many people are taking it, and like all these little research facts are starting to come out little by little is scary.
And they're coming up pretty quick because like how long has this been out in the public?
Only a few years, like 2 years.
2 years? I thought it was like months.
Yeah.
Few years already?
No, I mean, I think it's been around for a few years, but it just recently started becoming like
popular.
A
trend.
Because usually I think it's been around for a while because of diabetes.
Yeah, that's true.
I'm not too sure, but I think it's been around for quite a while. So
interesting. Well, speaking of Ozempic and losing weight, that's actually what this episode is about. It's not about COVID, and we're not trying to bring anyone down.
No.
But if you have long COVID, unite.
Listen,
we're all experiencing it. Like, you're not alone.
No.
Okay, so gym.
The gym.
This episode is about starting a new gym, new habits, all surrounding
I
the fit
actually
life.
just started a new gym recently.
I saw that.
Yeah.
I was gonna say the name, but I don't want people to show up.
Yeah, no. I mean,
don't say it.
If you follow us, you know
that's
what
true,
gym we
that's
go
true,
to.
That's true. Just don't be a creep about it,
If you are a creep about it, just make sure you're extra creepy so that I can sue you. Don't just be a little creepy. Be like really creepy.
That's a little scary, sis.
So I started this new gym, and I've been going through like, my journey for a few years now.
Yeah.
Since COVID. And working out has been a topic that has been interesting for me because I've never been a fan of working out, even before I gained all the weight. And I've discovered these past 2 years that I'm the type of person that I like working out in a class environment.
I know you do.
I don't like working out alone.
Wait, so now you're working out alone?
No, I'm not.
Oh, you're still doing the classes?
I'm doing the classes, but because I tried working out alone.
Oh, you tried
right before.
How was that?
It was like 30 minutes.
Okay.
30 minutes. It was not more than that. I didn't go back a second day. I just didn't like it. I don't like being alone. I don't like being in silence, just me and my AirPods. Like,
really? I
like showing me what to do, playing music, and then coming and like motivating me, screaming if they have to.
Screaming, I hated that.
I love the screaming. It gives me this like rush. Like I don't know, I love it. And this new gym that I'm going to now is like 20 stations. And they walk you through it. You do it with a partner, and it's 2 minutes at each station. It's 60 minutes an hour, which is perfect because usually like most classes are like 45 minutes.
Yeah.
And those 15 minutes really make a difference.
Yeah, it's enough for a good workout.
And I love it so far. It's my 3rd week. I'm planning on going right after this when I'm wearing this outfit because I am committed to go.
You don't feel like awkward like starting a new gym and starting like a class where
Extremely.
like people have already been doing it. Yeah, that's why I haven't taken classes at anatomy because I feel like I'm gonna be insecure.
Because once you start a gym and you go into this like, you know, community and culture that like they've been for.
This is a new girl.
It's kind of like they have their family established already and you're like the new person, the new girl, the new boy. So it's always awkward, but I will say that these past few gyms that I've gone to these past few years, they have been extremely welcoming.
Really?
And I find that comforting.
Yeah, my gym is welcoming and like people are minding their own business too.
You know, when you join a gym like that and it's a family that's already established that bond, it can be awkward to like come in and like have to establish yourself into it. But it's been a very smooth transition for me in the past few gyms that I've gone to. The one that I went to right before this one, it was a 54-day program. So I kind of knew that I was going to have like a finish line.
Okay. And it was the same people from the start, basically.
And it was the same people. Yeah, it's kind of like a boot camp and you become family. It's 54 straight days with these people. And let me tell you, it really made a difference. Like I feel like I toned up in a way I hadn't toned before throughout my weight loss.
Yeah, no, I noticed the difference.
It was with professional soccer players. Like those are the instructors. So it was very intense. And then after that, I just kind of went ghost on all sorts of working out.
So how long were you like in between not working out?
4 months.
Holy shit.
I didn't work out for 4 months. Like I would go to like maybe like one Pilates class, like 1 week, or like a spinning class another week. But it was not that consistent working out that I was used to already. Like I went from 54 straight days of intense training to nothing at all. And then, you know, when you build a routine and a habit and then you stop, I feel like you can kind of sort of maybe start getting depressed in a way.
Yeah, especially like working out, like it releases like happy endorphins.
Which is like why I'm like trying to rush now to like make it to the gym, because like if I skip my routine that I'm like trying to build now, just 1 or 2 days, I'll get into the habit of like, okay, I don't have to go. I'll go tomorrow. I'll go tomorrow, and then 4 months pass by. Yeah,
no, I get super depressed if I miss the gym. Super depressed, and like I get a little bit of body dysmorphia, which is horrible.
It is,
but it's just obviously it's all mental. But yeah, I try to make it to the gym. Like I know if I have to do something after work, that I'll try to go in the morning and sacrifice my sleep, which I hate doing it. But I have planned around it 100%. I always do that shit.
You have to. With the gym, you know, it's a relationship that you have to establish, you and the gym.
Yeah.
And before I made that realization, I was always very much like, oh, it's like a punishment for allowing myself to gain weight.
But it's not a punishment.
It's a punishment. And it's not. There's people that are super fit.
Yeah, it's just to go for your mental health and relax and just
it's like, a lifestyle.
It's your me time.
It's a lifestyle.
Self-care at the end of the day.
It's self-care. And honestly now, like I have gotten close to a lot of people at the gym, and like, you know, I'm very social, I'm friendly. Like I look forward to seeing those people.
Yeah.
And like it feels nice when they're like, oh, nice to see you. Like, oh my God, like keep going. Like you're doing great. We can tell the difference. Your hard work is showing off.
Yeah.
So I'm at a happy place with the gym right now. But good. It's always, you know, it's a mission.
Yeah, it's just getting into the flow of things. And would you say you like your experience there better than when you were anatomy?
I mean, it's completely different. Because with anatomy, I was at anatomy mostly doing boxing and spinning.
That's right. You would take the classes. You wouldn't just,
I loved boxing and spinning. And then I slowly started to doing other classes like steel mace, and another class called like booty blast. And I loved my time there, but it was also a different crowd of people. And obviously the gym was super nice. They had the sauna, the steam room, you know, like the cold plunge. It was beautiful.
Did you ever use that cold plunge?
Hell no. I hate the cold plunge.
I haven't used it.
I'm not a fan.
Not because like it's cold or whatever. I haven't used it because I think it's nasty. So many people getting in there.
Yeah, I don't.
Just like the sauna, I don't like the fact that like you have to go in a bikini.
Yeah.
It's gross. To me, it's gross.
I wear my bikini and then, but I rinse before, wear my bikini, and then I go with a towel wrapped, and then I put a towel on the bottom. Yeah, I towel it up.
Yeah. Okay,
I love the sauna. The new gym that I'm going to does have a sauna in one of the locations, but the location that I'm choosing to go to just because it's more convenient and I like Coral Gables. Yeah, it's a nice area. I feel like, you know, it's homey. It's close to my house. Yeah. I love driving there at this time, like around like 7 p.m. and grabbing a bite later on, like in the plaza. It's a good area. It's a nice calm area, whereas like Wynwood is like the construction going on, and
especially right there next door to it.
Yeah. So but I go from back and forth. If I want to go to the sauna, I'll go to the Wynwood location. Okay. But back to what you were asking, it's like I've loved all the gyms that I've gone to in the past few years. Like if I could go to all of them at the same time, I would, but that's gonna get expensive.
I hated my experience at LA Fitness. Horrible.
Okay.
You couldn't.
My membership there was $15 a month.
Mine was $30, but like it was just a horrible experience. Why? Waiting for machines. Like, it was always slammed. Doesn't matter what time of the day. Like I had been at 9 a.m. I had been after 6, and any time of the day that you go, that place is slammed. The guys are like looking at you like they don't leave you alone. Like it's just weird vibes.
You went to which one?
49th Street, which speaks for itself.
Yeah.
Well, because it's just weird.
I went to 3 LA Fitnesses in my life. I went to the Sunset Place one. Okay. Which I loved. But I also went right after high school, which was like at 4 p.m. So there was not a lot of people there yet. It would start getting packed at like 5 or 6. Yeah. That one was okay. Then I went to the one in the Village of Merrick Park in Brickell. At that point in life, I was like really young still, and it was like an older crowd. Right? I'm not sure actually. I think it does. Where is it? It was like right behind Opa. Remember Opa? Blue Martini on the second floor. Yes. Okay. So I loved that one because it had a really good spinning program there. Really? Yeah. But other than that, like the people were older than me, so I always felt like, you know. Yeah. And then the one that's crazy, and I still hear crazy stories about, is the one on Coral Way and like 32nd Avenue in the Miracle Marketplace. Okay, that one I feel like is like one of those 49th Street situations. Really? Like creepy, like, you know.
Yeah, that's a creepy area. Like Coral Way is a little sketch. Little sketch area. No.
I mean, I got my laptop stolen on Coral Way at a Starbucks, so.
Never forget.
RIP.
I wonder who's out there using that laptop right now.
They probably sold it for parts.
True. And your makeup and all your stuff.
Everything. My beats.
Ugh, horrible.
But enough about my trauma.
Don't want to relive it.
Back to my other trauma. The gym.
I went to after LA Fitness, I tried Amped, which was okay, but it was the same thing. It was just packed. It was full of little kids because the membership was like $10, and it was just like not the vibe. I wasn't at peace.
You have to feel the vibe to like really get a good workout in.
Yeah, and Anatomy is the only place so far that I felt that, and like in each of locations, like I go to multiple locations. Yeah. And I like it so far. I want to take a class, but I haven't taken a class
And I feel
yet.
like in Anatomy, everyone is doing their own thing. Yeah. Like everyone is focused on themselves.
Nobody's hitting on you. Like you're just like in your own world, and so is everybody else. Yeah. They go in there, they mean business. Get the workout done and get out. Go to work and go on with your day.
For sure. At Legacy, like, I don't know. I feel like everyone is in their own world, but at the same time, everyone like is there to boost each other up and like, motivate each other. Okay, because they have this thing called PIT, which is partner interval training. So you're partnered up with someone new every single day. Like whenever I go, I meet someone new.
Yeah, that's good. It's like a little community.
Exactly. So it's like you spend 60 minutes with someone that's there for probably one of the same reasons you are. Yeah. And I don't know, I don't feel lonely there. I don't feel lonely. I feel support. I feel motivation, even on the days like today that I don't want to go after a fun ass weekend. Yeah. Like it's hard to get yourself back up and like go to the gym. Like, I'm going to sweat vodka out. Like,
I think that feels great though. Like going back to the gym after a weekend of drinking and eating what the heck you want. Obviously, like, I don't want to say you try to work out everything you gained during that weekend, but it just feels like a nice little detox before the week starts.
I mean, I think that's the only right way to like get back on track.
Yeah. That's why like yesterday I was dying to go back to the gym. Yesterday I went to the gym, so it was Monday. And
are you going today or you already went?
I already went today. So I went to the morning. Okay, so now I have the situation. I try to go now in the mornings before work, so I can have more time after work to do anything that I have to do. But the thing is that I'm always so tired to wake up. And like the workouts in the afternoon after work doesn't hit the same as the workouts in the morning. Yeah. Before I used to do it in the mornings and I loved it. But now I feel like I work out harder if it's after work and I'm more motivated than in the morning. In the morning, it's like, let's get this shit done and go. Like, that's how I feel.
I've tried so much to do the morning workouts, and I'll push through. But the ones in the afternoon are the ones where I'm like, 1 Celsius deep, 1 colada deep, and I'm like, let's go.
But
whereas like in the morning, I'm like, oh my God, I can't do 25.
But that's another thing. You're like taking all this caffeine now in the morning. I mean, after like in the evening or whatever.
Yeah.
What time do you go to sleep?
No, I take it throughout the day, like at work. I'm already wired up at that time. Yeah. Like by the time I get to the gym, I'm like fully awake. Whereas like what you're saying is, in the morning, I'm not fully awake when I'm at the gym. The few times that I've gone to the classes, I'll push through. I'll feel super hungry out of nowhere.
Yeah.
I'll feel dizzy, tired, exhausted, like my body hurts. Whereas like in the afternoon, I'm like fully awake. I've had a long ass day already. I might be tired, but I have more energy than what I usually have in the morning.
Yeah, no, I can see that. I definitely have to like eat before, like a little snack before in the morning, because if not, I'll get like, I want to pass out.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah. Have you ever passed out at the gym?
No, I've never passed out.
Have you ever thrown up after like a hard workout?
No. Have you?
Yeah.
How hard was that freaking workout?
It was the first workout after the 4 months.
Holy shit.
Yeah, and I went full force. No,
you gotta start. Yeah, that's the thing.
I went full force.
No, you have to start slow.
The thing is, like, you try to start slow, but when you do a class and you like try to keep up,
they're pushing you.
Even if you're going slow, like you're still doing all these reps like back to back.
Yeah, no.
And then like with the whole partner thing, it's like if you fall behind, then your partner falls behind too.
Yeah, so you try to keep up.
My coach has been partnering me up with like the like strongest person at the gym, like basically a founder of the gym. So when you're with someone like that, they're like, like it's the coach and your partner now like saying like, let's go. So my first day back, it was like, I had an intense ass trainer and I was partnered up with someone that had been doing the class for like 2 years now.
Oh shit.
And I literally I turned to my partner and I was like, I think I'm going to throw up right now. Like I'm going to go to the bathroom. And I held it to the end. I pushed through. But after the class, I went to the bathroom and I died.
No, never been that intense.
But it only happened once. And I'm like, and that's what I'm trying to avoid now. So I'm like, I don't want to fall out of this routine again, because coming back into that routine that took so long to establish is so hard.
No, it's really, really hard. So I know I've never had any time in between that I've like fallen off the wagon. Always been gym girly.
Girl, it's a battle for me.
At least, literally, even if I have to go in for 10 minutes, like a 10-minute workout on a Stairmaster, I will go in.
Yeah.
I had a facial last week, and it was at 5:30, and I got out of work at 4. Made it to the gym at 4:45.
Wow.
Got into the bathroom. I changed.
You really wanted
got on the stairs for like 15 minutes. Went back to the bathroom, washed my face, and left for my facial. Yeah. The guy in the front of desk, whatever, was probably like, what is this weirdo? Like, what a freaking weirdo.
But hey,
15-minute workout, and I felt great.
But that makes a difference. It's better than nothing at all.
Honestly, I think it's all mental.
Yeah.
But like me feeling good after.
You're moving.
Yeah, I felt good.
It's mental, but at the same time, 15 minutes in the Stairmaster, I can barely get 5.
Yeah.
So you did more than like.
Yeah, it's a solid little workout. Yeah. I mean, probably lost 100 calories. Like that doesn't matter to me. It doesn't matter.
You still
moved.
More
about
You showed up for yourself and you moved, which is better than staying home saying, "I'll go tomorrow."
Yeah.
I have a facial. I'll go tomorrow.
Exactly. Yeah, because I couldn't go that morning. So.
No, dude.
It is what it is. When you go on vacation, what do you do? So you don't work out or anything?
I always tell myself that I'm gonna work out.
I take a pile of clothes, but I don't wear it.
I take like a solid 3 cute outfits, because you're on vacation. You have to dress nice, even if you're working out. And I don't end up using it. Because like the thing is, when you're on vacation, you stay up late. Yeah. Like, and it's on me. I should be better about this. Maybe that should be my New Year's resolution for next year. But you stay out late and like you're drinking and like you're eating also, and you're most likely not eating healthy. At least on my case, I don't eat healthy when I go on vacation. Like I'm gonna eat what I want. Like if I want a Nutella crepe, I'm gonna have a Nutella crepe.
No, me too.
If I want a slice of pizza, I'm gonna have a slice of pizza. Yeah. So I just don't feel that like clean feeling that I feel like during like normal life. You know?
I mean, I do, when it comes to eating on vacation, I do kind of do like 3 times a day only, right? Like I don't like to snack in between, so I have the big breakfast. I'll wake up at the crack of dawn. Yeah, I'll wake up at the crack of dawn. I know for the cruise, you're gonna be snacking on the freaking ice cream, But I eat my breakfast, some lunch. Sometimes I skip a lunch. Depends how big the breakfast is or what time I wake up. And then dinner. But I do try to make it to gym if I don't feel lazy. Or if I have time in between, instead of taking a nap, maybe I'll go work out. But it really depends. But I do like to take my clothes with me.
Yeah. I try to go on walks on vacation.
Yeah. I mean, it depends where you travel to, because you're not going to be walking around the Bahamas or Jamaica. You know?
Girl, you can walk down the beach.
Yeah, but nowadays it's
anyways,
what beach? Because the public beach in Bahamas is this small. Like, come on, let's be real
You're
now.
right. I've never walked in the Bahamas, actually.
It's this small.
No, but, you know, like, for example, North Carolina, like, we'll go and try to do, like, a hike.
Okay,
or like...
Yeah, if it's like exploring vacations.
I don't.
Yeah, I'm like, bro, when was the last time you did a freaking hike?
I didn't do a hike.
Show me a picture.
The last time I did a hike, I actually almost, like, fell down.
It's the shoes.
It's the
if
shoes.
You don't have,
I was
like,
with Angie. I was Angie and Betty and Victoria. I think Victoria was there that day.
Well, you guys went to Georgia.
Atlanta, yeah.
Yeah. If you don't have the right shoes, like, it's unsteady. Like, I felt like I almost fell to my death a couple of times too.
Yeah.
I thought it was going to break my ankle.
It's scary.
Yeah.
But I, you know, like, as far as vacation goes, do you struggle getting back into the habit of going to the gym when you come back?
Hell no.
Or you just go straight to it? I just go
straight. Let's say if I
you don't even think about it.
No, girl. Like, there's been times that I've flown in from vacation on a Monday, 8 a.m. I go into work at 11:30, and then right after work, barely any sleep because it was like a red-eye flight, go to the gym.
Wow. It takes me a few days to get back into it.
No. I get back into it quick.
Yeah. I'm trying to change it. I want that mentality, like, getting, as soon as you get off the plane, like, straight to the gym.
And it's not even about losing weight or staying fit. No, it's not about that. It's just more like, it's my me time.
It's your habit.
It's my it's a habit. It's a habit because I don't do anything different. Like, I just maintain myself, but it's just a habit. It's for my mental health.
Yeah,
it's more about my mental health than anything else.
So one of the biggest problems for me was always that I consider the gym to be like a solution to lose weight.
And it's not.
And the second
it's a bunch of stuff.
I would start going to the gym before my weight loss, I would go to the gym for a week, weigh myself, nothing was lost, and I would be like, F this. It's not for me. It's not for me. And I would blame it.
Yeah, your body is like, you're gaining muscle. It
took me a solid 3 months to start seeing a difference, and a difference of 10 pounds. Nothing crazy. Like, it took me a while. So, and I hear this at the gym a lot, like in the bathroom sometimes, like, girls will be like, oh, have you lost anything this week? Like, have you measured your waist? I can't do that.
Yeah, no.
I can't weigh myself weekly. I can't measure my waist weekly. I just have to feel it.
Yeah, I have to feel it. Wherever, like, your body feels comfortable, like, you feel comfortable.
Because the second I get on that scale and I start seeing the numbers and I know I'm putting in mad work. Like, for example, last week I put in mad work. If I would have gotten on that scale and I would have seen maybe like a 0.5 weight loss, I would have been hard on myself and probably, like, you know, given up for like the weekend.
Yeah.
Kind of said like, oh, you know what, like, why am I working out so hard if I'm not seeing a difference? When in reality, like, working out is not just about seeing a difference. It's about what you said.
Feel.
Like, it's your mind, like how you feel, like just getting up and going. So it's been a battle, just, you know, separating like that weight loss from like that a constant daily lifestyle.
Yeah, it's just, you got to put it in your mind that it's going to be a habit. It's not really just about weight loss. It's just for it's self-care at the end of the day. It's just something for you.
And also, like, back to the community aspect of it. You know, I feel like surrounding yourself with people that like have that mindset towards the gym, like me, like hanging out with you alone, like you saying that makes me want to have that mindset too. Whereas like if I hang out with someone, you know, that's like, oh no, I only go to the gym when I'm not tired, or like, oh, I'll go to the gym if I have some time. Like, no, I want to surround myself with someone that's like, even if I don't have time, I'm going to get home and like do some ab crunches on the floor, like before showering. I'm going to do some squats.
Yeah, no, and surrounding yourself too with people that they go to the gym because of a habit, not really going to the gym just to lose weight too and see a difference. Because if you go with that person that's obsessed, of what the scale says, then that's going to rub off on you. And then you're going to become obsessed. It's
going to become a problem.
It's like, how much did you lose this week? Oh, I lost this amount of time.
Yeah.
So it has to be someone that's in it for the right reasons as you.
Exactly.
Yeah. Just a healthier lifestyle is what it is.
Yeah.
With that said, you want to go to the gym right now.
I have to go to the gym right now. And let me tell you, look, I haven't made the healthiest choices today with food.
What did you eat today?
This morning I had a sandwich, and it was like a very thick sandwich, a turkey sandwich. Like it had little pieces of bacon. It just didn't have like the healthiest things in it. But I decided to treat myself. I decided to treat myself because like I don't want to deprive myself either.
Hell no.
And if I have a craving for something and I don't satisfy that craving, I'm going to feel it for the rest of the week.
Oh, yeah.
So I'd rather just get that craving out of the way. I had half of it only. I have the other half for dinner.
That's fine. You see portions. That's a good thing.
Exactly. And I've learned this little by little. It didn't happen overnight. Like a lot of people reach out to me and they're like, how did you lose weight? Tell me what you did so that I can do it too. Everyone is different.
Yeah, everyone's different.
But I will say that it's all in your mind. And until I had to change my mindset in order to start seeing change.
Yeah, and you just have to have like a healthy relationship with food.
And it sucks because like my mindset changed because of a health scare I had. And it shouldn't be like that. You shouldn't wait for a health scare. Like you should find that motivation within yourself. Like do what you got to do. Go meditate if you have to.
Yeah.
I don't meditate, so that's not a solution for me. But I've heard a lot of people at the gym say that for them to get into that mindset, they go meditate before. On Sundays, some people go on bike rides to meditate. Yeah. They go to the beach and sit in silence and meditate. Set your intentions. What do you want from life? What do you want? What are your goals?
Yeah.
Once you get yourself into that mindset, it doesn't matter what you're doing, what type of workout you're doing, as long as you're getting up and going. That's why many people, when they reach out to me, I tell them to start off by going on a walk every day.
Yeah.
Go on a 40-minute walk, an hour walk. And once you feel comfortable with that walk, get a membership to a gym. Find a personal trainer. Go on ClassPass and start with like maybe 2 classes a week.
Yeah, testing out what kind of exercise you want. There's so many options nowadays.
I have some friends that, you know, they get creative with their workouts. They've been doing like a pole dancing class. It's a workout.
It is a workout.
If you're the type of person that doesn't want to go to a gym like me and work out alone, find other alternatives. Find a community.
Yeah, dance classes, Zumba.
I love Zumba, spinning, boxing. I'm a huge fan of boxing. I
boxing's good.
love boxing. And I'm not the best at it, but I love hitting that bag. I release your anger. That bag. It's a release for me. It makes me feel stronger.
Yeah.
And honestly, I feel like I'm at a point where if I were to get jumped, I know how to throw a punch. And I've taught myself with the bag.
I feel like we need to put that to the test. That someone has to pretend to grab you.
I'm not scared of throwing a punch, that's for sure. I might not be the best. My nail might hit you first.
The other side.
My nail might hit you first.
Yo, the nails are freaking weapons.
They're weapons.
These are weapons.
I have a couple of loose ones right now, so I'm not gonna test it out. But definitely, like, set your intentions and just go. Like, don't have that like I'll go tomorrow mentality.
Yeah, you gotta go today.
If you're watching this right now and you're debating whether or not getting up to go on a walk or the gym, this is your sign. Go do it. Call up a friend. If you call up a friend and invite them to go work out or do some sort of physical activity and you motivate that friend will return it back to you.
And it all takes like that one step, that first step.
Make it a group thing.
Make it a habit.
Make it a group thing. I see Angie, Cassidy, Victoria, all these girls like from our sorority, like they go to Pilates a few times a month. They encourage each other. Do that. Find Pilates a group of girls.
Fire.
And
I want to go again.
I absolutely hate it. But after Pilates, I feel great.
Yeah, I feel really good.
Throughout the whole class, I'm miserable.
Like, I hate it.
Yeah. And
shaking.
I went with Angie and like she was like, don't fall. And I'm like, you know what? Even if I fall, like I'm still here. So get up and go and you know, call up a friend if you have to, vent, reach out to me. I love when people reach out to me. I feel like I'm actually like being the voice and like encouraging others, which I didn't have that back then. All I had was like, you know, like the influencers that I would follow online, and it didn't even feel real.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
It didn't even feel real.
Most of it's not real.
Is it recording?
Yeah, it's recording.
Oh, and it's like, you never know, like they're always recommending this protein, this thing.
And they're getting paid for it, and you don't even know. I'm a victim.
I'm a victim.
I am a victim.
Just find what's right. And if you need recommendations as far as like what supplements to take, what proteins to take, what vitamins to take, ask an expert. Don't go on TikTok. Don't go on Pinterest for recipes. Like, ask someone that knows. Like, I always talk to people in the gym about this. Every single gym that I've gone to, I've learned something from someone there.
Yeah.
Like, oh, what vitamins do you take? Oh, like multivitamins for this protein shake, this. I make my waffles like this. I didn't even know you can make protein waffles. I thought you just bought them, the ones from Stranger Things.
The batter, and then you put the protein powder,
But you see, like, it's like those little things, like, ask. Don't just assume and get your shit from, like, the internet, because you're going to go crazy. You're not going to be consistent because you're always going to be trying something
out there
new.
And a lot is misinformation.
That's it.
Too.
Like,
I'm craving waffles
I stick to my stuff. Like, for example, like, I've been drinking this coffee replacement mushroom based drink. It's like a gut cleaner or whatever. I love it.
Do you get like caffeine intake? Is it good? Like,
I feel like it wakes me up. That's what I've been drinking in the mornings instead of coffee.
Send me a link.
Yeah, I'll send you the link.
Where's it from?
Online. It's online, but someone at the gym recommended it, and we've been drinking it ever since. And like, I love it. I feel like I don't feel that bloated anymore. And this is a product that like I posted a reel about it not too long ago. It wasn't paid. Like, they didn't send this to me for free. Yeah. Like, I willingly started drinking this, and I've genuinely grown to love it.
Yeah, word of mouth. I think that's like one of the best ways to find out about all those type of products and supplements and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, because like you said, like online, the way to go. Misinformation all the
Not
time.
that you can't go online. Yeah, like, you can go online, but just like fact check and decide on one thing. Don't decide on like 5 different options.
What works for someone may not work for you too. What sucks about that is that then you spend money on this product and then
it's true.
You're screwed because now you're stuck with the product.
It's true.
We've all been victims of that, but it's okay.
Just know what influencers you trust and which ones you know. You can follow an influencer because you like their stuff, but just know what to trust and what not to trust.
Some are in it for the right reasons and some are not.
They're just trying to make their money, which is fine.
I was watching this podcast by probably Shannon Ford. I don't know if you've seen him. So she was saying how like there's these type of influencers. Hold on, I need a sip of Celsius.
Get it.
That their whole thing on Instagram or whatever, or TikTok, is about, let's say, Walmart and like Target finds, right? Like, they pride themselves on that. But then you go to their houses and it's like designer expensive shit.
Oh, wow.
When all of the things are about discounts and like cheap stuff.
Yeah, like Dollar Tree finds.
And they're like, you can't take a picture of me with my Chanel purse because my followers are going to think I'm like not trustworthy. And like, these are people that we are looking up to and like getting information and shit from.
Yeah.
Which is crazy. They're bamboozling us.
It's a bamboozling
us, and we're making them rich.
Just know who to trust.
Yeah, exactly.
Like us, we're not poor. You can trust us.
Exactly.
Oh no, we are poor.
No, we are poor.
I'm manifesting that, okay?
We're poor for now, but not forever.
We are rich when it comes to love and motivation.
Amen, sister.
And with that being said, I am off to the gym.
Exactly. That's the motivation. She like gave herself her pep talk today.
Yes, this is me convincing. This is basically this whole episode is me convincing myself to go to the gym, which I'm probably going to.
What matters is that she's in the right mindset. So
but I'm going.
She's going.
I'm dressed. I dressed for the occasion, so there's no excuse.
That's another trick. If you want to make it to the gym, wear your gym clothes from the moment, like before you leave your house, and just wear it out the whole day. And at some point, you're going to make it to the gym.
That's true.
That's what I do that a lot on the weekends.
And I've gotten into the habit of leaving a bag in my car.
Oh,
ready. Ready with the sneakers, my socks, my sports bra leggings, and a little like
the trunk of my car looks like I have live off of there because I have a bunch of clothes in there. I have shit to shower if I have to shower at the gym.
You're ready. You have no excuse. I
am ready all the time, and my gym bag always with me.
Good.
Always.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Well, then, that is all for this episode. I hope it was helpful. I hope you learned something.
We hope you get up and go, just like me right now.
Exactly. Get your ass up and go to the gym.
And if you want, maybe we can start like a little group once a month, and we can do like a group, like little outing, go to the Key Biscayne Bridge. If that's something you guys want to do, let us know, and we'll like assemble something, and we'll go and confess to each other our love or hate for working out.
Yeah, we could make that like a monthly thing. That's so cute.
Let's set our
Love
intentions.
Let's do it. All right, guys. Don't forget to subscribe, like, follow.
Comment,
you can listen to us on iTunes, on Spotify,
Apple Music.
Oh,
Amazon Music.
iTunes. I don't know why I said iTunes. I meant Apple Music, Apple Podcast, not even
Apple Podcast, not music yet.
Amazon Music and YouTube.
Last week we sang. This week we're not.
Huh? No, yeah, we're not singing a little jingle right now. All right,
Even
guys.
though the stars are
There we go. Again. It's going to be stuck in my head the whole freaking day. All right, guys. Until next week.
Bye.
Bye.